Hi everyone, this is Zara. I'm back after a year, I think, because I made my last video when I was 6 months pregnant, and now I have a 5-month-old, almost a 6-month-old. So yeah, it's been a year there because my son's on the floor over there. He's playing with his play gym. In my last video, I made a video in response to a contest done by Juicy Star 07 for the My Claro. I didn't win. My video wasn't picked, which is okay. But I just wanted to do an update because a few things that I mentioned in that video I don't use now, and I've updated some, and I've added some things to my whole routine. So I thought that I would do an updated video of what I still use, of what I don't use, and what I've added. So here it goes. For cleansing, I still use Besan or gram flour. I just make a paste and just put it on my face and then rinse it off, and it works well. I feel like it really does cleanse it, but it's not the best. I mean, it's a good cleanser, but like on the surface cleanser, it's not a really deep down kind of a cleanser. And for that, the new thing that I've added is an exfoliator, and I use baking soda. Oh yeah, and just an added caveat, my criteria is still the same. Because before I was pregnant, so I didn't want to put on ingredients on my skin that were bad and that would be absorbed and go to my baby. And now that I'm breastfeeding, I still use products that are natural, don't have harsh chemicals and stuff like that. So yeah, so my caveat is the same. So that's why I don't really like to go out and buy products, because I'm cheap or whatever. It's just because I feel like they put in a lot of added ingredients that don't need to be there to get the overall effect. And so baking soda is like the best exfoliator that I've ever tried, including store-bought exfoliators. Like I said, acne prone and hand sensitive, it needs kind of like a breather. So I exfoliate every other day, and I just do it for like maybe 5 minutes, not longer. Again, I just dump a little bit of the baking soda on my hand, and I make a paste, and I just overall to exfoliate my skin. I moisturize, and I used to moisturize with jojoba oil, but I feel that kind of made me break out, because I think it clogged my pores. I wasn't breaking out, but my pores were clogged, and so my skin was kind of sandy. Using an aloe vera gel, and this is Jason aloe vera 98%. If you're gonna use aloe vera gel, make sure that it has more aloe vera than any other ingredients, because if it has alcohol or whatever, then of course you're gonna it's gonna dry out your skin. So this is 98% aloe vera. It's working for my skin, so I use it, and I am overall happy with it unless I find something else. For now, I'm pretty satisfied with this, and I would recommend it. After that, the next thing that I've added is an eye cream, because as you can tell, I have really heavy under eye dark circles, and part of it is genetic, or actually I probably 98% of it is genetic, and of course the other 2% of it is because I have a baby, and he does keep me up at night sometimes. He's a good baby overall, but he doesn't sleep throughout the night, so I have to feed him and stuff like that. So it does, it does disturb my sleep. I don't get a full night of sleep, which I haven't ever since I got pregnant. I never really did. So but I added this to my arsenal, and it is it is by the brand Vasanti, which is a Canadian brand, and it is called I Wonder, and it is a triple action eye treatment cream. Somebody gave me a sample of it, and I tried it, and it worked, and I've only used about this much. I don't know if you can tell. I use it twice a day, Same with my moisturizer. I moisturize twice a day, and with my Eye Wonder cream, I put it under my dark circles, and it's supposedly the more you use it, the less it'll lighten up your under eye area, and plus you're supposed to use an under eye cream, especially after the age of 30, which I am. I'm 32. Twice a week I also do a mask. I do a sea salt mask. So what it is basically, hi boo boo, how's it going? Yeah. So basically what I do is I've dissolved some sea salt. I have a little container in my bathroom, so it's just sea salt water, and then I keep that container in my bathroom, and I mix it with a little bit of ground flour just so that it stays on my face, and then I make a paste and put it on my face, and I let it dry out for like 10 minutes. It's really the mask, I love the mask. These two things I think that I've added, I am so happy that I did, because I feel like my skin has improved 100%. And the thing that I've kept the same is the tea tree and vitamin E oil. That's my experience anyways. I'm sure people have other experiences, and I'd love to know what they are, but I just want to make this updated video so that it's out there. And also, one other thing I wanted to mention in terms of if you have acne, and this helped me a lot too, go to a homeopathic doctor or a naturopathic doctor, as opposed, I'm not saying don't go to your family physician or or dermatologist or anything. Go to them too, but also try a naturopathic or a homeopathic doctor. And I went to them, and it was during the whole process, like it's a big long process, and they did some tests and stuff, which is very different from how normal family doctors work, and they discovered that I have a sensitivity, not an allergy, but a sensitivity to wheat products and milk and a little bit of sugar too, but we won't talk about that because I still eat sugar, and a little bit of cocoa too, but we won't talk about that because I still eat chocolate. But these two, my main sensitivities were wheat and milk, and when I cut those two things out from my diet, it helped a lot with my acne. I still got acne, especially during the time of the month where when you tend to break out because your hormones are going crazy. But what I'm saying is that these two things helped in between the time of the month that I didn't break out as much as I used to, and it really helped. So if you are really, really upset with your acne, I would suggest, and you don't want to take all those medicines like Accutane or whatever it is, I can't remember the name right now, then I would suggest trying one of these alternative medicines, and it might help. You never know, it might help, and it might be a little bit pricey, but overall it might help, because all you need to do is cut out something from your diet and you'll be okay. And overall, cutting out wheat and dairy from your diet is not such a bad thing, because there are alternatives. So yeah, that is my updated video. Hope this helps, and yeah, I hope I'm gonna try to make another video soon. Maybe not skin related, maybe it will be skin related, I don't know, but I'll talk to you later. Bye.